Alright, welcome back. I am going to cover in this video the games from, what would it have been, last Thursday, the 25th maybe. And yeah, before I jump in, just wanted to show the scoreboard from rounds 1 through 6. Whether these are accurate numbers or not, who knows. But it does look like Paris maintaining his lead. Asmodean, though, still within striking distance, and then it kind of drops rather precipitously after that. And unfortunately, Scratch still getting last place somehow. I don't know how the scoring actually works. Paris has said that there's some kind of method to his madness. Honestly, I don't really understand, but yeah, unfortunately, Scratch at the bottom, even though he's always number one in our hearts, of course. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. Game number 1, Steal the Bacon, Gimble. And so we have Summer, Adrenaline, Wings, Team Arsenal, and CG636, Asmodean, Herod, and System. So I'm seeing CG636 and Herod for the first time in this tournament. You know, we'll see what they're about as we get another 30 seconds or so in this pre-game. So I guess we could look at a couple of these. Let's look at the teams here. We got Arsenal with a fairly standard unit trade, I would say. You know, you might want a little more Stygian Knights. I usually go for 6, but you know, I think it's just a matter of preference. CG636 wants to know what the plan is. And Arsenal says nope. So maybe they're going to improvise. So we see Adrenaline making a beeline for the ball with 6 goals. This might be the maximum. It's probably the maximum. And so that might highlight just how bad Adrenaline wants the ball. But it does look like Herod is going to be able to steal the bacon, so to speak. And so, you know, obviously Adrenaline unable to get the ball, so he's probably going to pick up some pus. I don't know what he's going to do with the other 4 goals. You know, it was probably worth 8 points to Adrenaline to get the ball and, you know, sort of control the narrative, so to speak. But now that that didn't happen, he'll have to come up with another. Okay, now he's thinking bottle pus, so we might see a big explosion. And actually, Wings is bringing the ball to this southern portion of the map, so it might not be a waste of 8 points for Adrenaline. Meanwhile, we have a battle here between Asmodean and Team Herod. Getting pelted with arrows. Asmodean seems to be backing up a bit. And that one archer is going to get frozen. Meanwhile, we have popping the satchel charges. That's not that important. Oh, that excellent fire arrow there from Herod. Going to burn that archer. I don't know how effective these 16 thrall are going to be.
Ball captured.
Especially in this game type, where the ball is way down here. Honestly, I don't even know if these thrall can make it to the ball in 4 minutes. Oh, that's not good. Could Asmo could get a fire arrow on these satchel charges and blow up a bunch of... Okay, well, he's thinking Dorf, but... Yeah, this is not going well for Team Herod here. I think they just need to get the heck out of there.
Ball captured.
Right, so who's got all these thrall? Wings has all these thrall down here. That's actually very, very smart on his part. Because I don't think anybody else... Okay, so we see some Arsenal thrall, but there's only about 6 of them, it looks like. And so by putting the ball in this deep water, Wings is really setting himself up to pretty much at least get second place. If Wings does worse than second place, I will be pretty shocked. He's also got a white in that deep water. Certainly some bad intentions brewing in his mind right now. Meanwhile, we have Asmodean still putting the pressure. His archer's getting a little stuck behind his units there, but he is attacking Summer. And Summer is retreating. He now has half of his army here, the other half in the corner of the map, so I'm not sure what Summer's strategy was in terms of splitting his army. And Asmodean can actually just... Oh, nice pus there, though. I think Asmodean was thinking rush, but a very, very effective pus is actually going to put Asmodean on the defensive. And I think had Summer continued with the aggression, you know, maybe try and distract this Dorf somehow, they could have potentially killed a lot of these Stygian Knights and other such stronger units, and could have taken Asmo out of the game, so who knows. But it all started from that brilliant pus.
Ball captured.
Meanwhile, down south we have not much going on. You know, everyone jockeying for position. Wings could detonate that white right now and kill quite a few of these guys. And it, you know, I probably would have done it because Arsenal's team is the only team with Thrall, so I think the more you could harm Arsenal's team, then the better for Wings. But, you know, maybe Wings wants to cause even more damage with the... Oh, and now we got some Thrall on the auto attack. So this white is actually at risk, because if these Arsenal... Yep, the Thrall goes down. Now the Thrall are actually fleeing, which is what they automatically do. So, you know, unfortunately, Adrenaline is attacking Arsenal, so maybe he didn't see it, but, you know, whenever those Thralls start running away from something, it's usually a white, and so, depending on how perceptive Arsenal and CG 636 are, they should know that there's a white down here somewhere. Meanwhile, Adrenaline pouring on the heat, and it looks like Arsenal's team is going to lose their archers and their Thrall. Meanwhile, we have a Dorf who could do a lot of damage here. Ooh, what a throw. Oh, and Wings does pop the white.
Sudden death.
Wings does get the ball, and he is going to win. So the white actually winning the game for Wings because it blew the ball back into his army, and nobody was able to get it. I don't know if that was by design. You know, certainly he couldn't have aimed his white, so it was just kind of happenstance, I think. You know, the ball could have blown over here somewhere, but it didn't. And yeah, Wings, good positioning, able to win that free-for-all game. But yeah, I think there was a little bit of Myth God's favor there after that white explosion.
Game over.
All right, this is game 2, King of the Hill Proving Grounds. This is again, we've covered this game probably 5 or 6 times at least throughout these free-for-all games. A verified classic. So we got System, Arsenal Asmodean teaming, Renwood, Summer, Herod and Wings, Adrenaline, and CG636. Adrenaline asking, are you competent with contesting with trowel? Wing saying, with teamwork we can win. And no truer statement has been said. If you are on a team, you gotta work together. CG saying he's playing 5 games in the last 25 years, so I'll do my best. Don't die. Those are also very true words from Adrenaline, so, with teamwork we can win and don't die. I don't know which one is, the truer statement, but they both have a tremendous amount of truth to them.
Flag captured.
Meanwhile, Summer, first one to get to the flag. Usually Summer will be a bit on the passive side, so it's good to see that he's the first one in, even though it is just with his trowel. We see a nice throw there from System, able to freeze the Warlock, but unable to finish the job. Meanwhile, we have Adrenaline shooting these System, killing a Warlock and some Mauls. Yeah, these System Mauls are getting absolutely smashed here. But it looks like Adrenaline is going to lose the trowel. Not happy. Asmodean saying Renwood is dumb.
Flag captured. Flag contested.
There are a lot of unsatisfied customers in this game.
Flag captured. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, a lot of disasters there. Renwood is getting bombed by these mortars. Nice shot there from Summer's Warlock.
Flag captured. Flag contested.
So CG636 seems to not understand the game type. So that might be why he lost his guys so quickly. Not sure. Nice heal trap there from Adrenaline. No, there is going to be some white explosion. A lot of these warriors are going to get damaged beyond all repair because these roots, I don't know if Adrenaline's going to use roots on these warriors. I mean, he might as well because they lost the Trow so fast, but yeah, that white definitely hurt. Meanwhile, Renwood still yet to tag the flag. Arsenal is doing a great job boxing him out. However, Asmodean, I think, did lose the Trow. So it's going to be tough for Asmodean's team, or Arsenal's team, to maintain this lead. Ooh, almost a great shot there from Arsenal. Arsenal does have a hair on guard that's kind of idle. Meanwhile, we have Renwood making it to the flag for the first time.
Captured. Flag contested.
Nice warlock shot there. Oh, wings. It looks like he started moving to block that fireball, but then he decided not to. Oh, a nice shot there from System.
Captured. Flag contested.
That is a disconnect in team dynamic there. I think the Trow absolutely should have blocked that fireball.
Player eliminated.
System commits suicide there, taking a couple mauls with him though. And now Renwood attacking Summer. Nice warlock shot there from the Japanese phenom, Summer. Renwood's going to lose a lot of dudes in that shot, but he still has a mortar, which is somewhat valuable. Even though he's nowhere near, he's going to have to work to get second to last place here. It seems like Renwood is completely uninterested in getting the flag.
1 minute remaining.
Even though he can get second to last place if he pretty much stays on the flag through the rest of the game. Well, Renwood's Trow is going to get stoned. He needs to heal it.
30 seconds remaining.
Alright, well I think the only thing that matters now is Summer and Adrenaline. Can Summer leapfrog Adrenaline to get to third place? Everyone else is pretty much locked in there. But it looks like
Player eliminated.
It looks like Summer's not going to get there.
Game over.
Alright, and that does it. So nice job there from Herod and Wings. I believe they started in the middle, and they were able to get in there somehow and stack a bunch of time. So nice job from them. They won by a very solid margin of victory. Alright, here we go. This is game 3. King of the Hill, Gyre and the Wabe. I think it's the same cast of characters pretty much. Wings, Arsenal and CG636. Summer and Renwood. Asmodean and Thal, Adrenaline and System. So, Thal making his appearance for the first time today. I think this Asmodean and Thal team is going to be quite formidable. However, again, these fetch are extremely volatile units, and entire armies can get vaporized in seconds. And so, while I would say that Asmodean and Thel, I would peg them as the favorites, anything can happen. So, we'll see what happens.
Game on.
Arsenal going for the 6 soulless approach. Don't necessarily hate soulless. I mean, I think they are kind of overvalued for this map. But if you get soulless and the other guys get soulless, it's better to have more than them. So I guess there might be some method there. If these soulless can kill summer soulless. Meanwhile, we have an all-out battle here between system and wings. Another fight between Adrenaline and Asmodean.
5 minutes remaining. Flag captured. Flag contested.
Ooh, that Zerk is going to kill all of those fetch. System saying terrible fight on my part, wings. You know, wings is going to survive, but CG636 and Arsenal and Asmodean able to get a lot of free time there. Meanwhile, we were so focused on these other guys, it looked like, oh, nice white there. Summer's going to lose all those soulless.
Flag captured.
So now he just needs to dance on this flag until he gets vaporized. So we have Asmodean really pushing the action here, but Adrenaline's turning around, so now he needs to retreat. Arsenal zapping these units.
Flag captured. Flag contested.
Someone's gonna have to kill this Heron Guard. See Summer trying to blow up that, or trying to kill that fetch, but he's gonna get blown up instead.
Flag.
Arsenal needs to find a way up to this hill. We see wings. Oh, he's gonna lose his fetch.
Flag contested.
I think everyone really just needs to rush Adrenaline because those 2 fetch are really powerful. Wings is going for the rush, it looks like. Nice shot there from Adrenaline's fetch. So now I think he really has... Uh-oh. Adrenaline's gonna lose his fetch. And now it's Arsenal, who has the only fetch on the board. And he actually can win. Will anybody pop this white? Arsenal's gonna have to get some of these guys off the flag. You know, it's... Oh, that's not good.
Player eliminated.
You know, it's one thing to
Flag
get time,
contested.
and it's another thing
Flag
to
captured.
make sure your other
Flag
make sure your
contested.
opponents don't get time.
Flag contested.
Both are equally valuable.
Flag. Flag contested. Flag
Arsenal's
captured.
team can absolutely win this game, but they need to keep adrenaline and wings off the flag. So I think they need to be a little more proactive with these Heron guards.
Flag captured. Flag
However,
contested.
adrenaline's got a path. And adrenaline is going to get that fetch, so now I don't think there's any way for Arsenal's team to win because, yeah, it's unlikely that adrenaline's going to lose these guys, and Wings is going to lose his Heron guard. I think Arsenal should really just rush Wings and try and get second place here. Okay, Summer is actually defending Wings. I don't know if there's some cooperative thing going on, but interesting move there from Summer.
Game over.
Yeah. So Summer and Wings, perhaps with a temporary alliance. Yeah. Interesting work. Alright, game number 4. This is Last Man on the Hill, Grave. And we're starting to get a lot of folks in this game now. We got Wings, System, and Adrenaline as a team, Asmodean and Scratch. Welcome Scratch to the game, Herod and CG636, Renwood and Thel, Arsenal, and Summer. Here we go. I think it might be pretty tough for folks to make their way to the hill. You know, we see a 3-person team, Wing, System, and Adrenaline on the hill. Based off the way they play, I think they're probably going to stay on the hill and try and defend it for the entire game. And so, you know, because of that extra person, I think it may be doable for this tight site team. I think they might be able to hold it for the entire game, especially if you know, Arsenal and Renwood attack each other, or jockeying for this position here, something like that. Meanwhile, we have Herod and CG636 perhaps going after Arsenal. Not sure. Not sure if they're just repositioning or actually getting ready to attack.
Five minutes remaining. Flag contested.
Alright, Herod's team making a push. You don't like to see these archers walking in a big clump through narrow spaces, so they're going to have to spread out after getting up this hill here. Now we have Arsenal and his archers making a move. And now he's going to retreat, but waiting for them is Thel.
Flag captured. Flag contested.
Alright, so Herod. Herod very aggressive there. He is on the hill, which
Flag contested.
just going to mix things up a bit. It's actually going to prevent Wings' team from holding the hill. Arsenal's kind of in a bad way here because he has a lot of these thrall, which are going to get picked apart. You know, again, these thrall are really only good when dwarves are not present, but there are still plenty of dwarves out there. Asmodean and Scratch, nice rotation from this position to up here. I think they have intentions of sandwiching Herod's team towards the end game. Nice defensive bust there from Scratch. Most people aren't a fan of defensive busts, but it works out sometimes. Adrenaline saying, let's kill green. And it is going to work because now it looks like Renwood's team and Asmodean's team may have intentions on double teaming poor Arsenal over here. Gotta capture these simultaneous battles. Nice puss there, getting 4 of those archers. Ooh, kind of a waste there from System. I think he could have gone after this Dorf. Nice throw there. CG636 pretty much saved his army from that Dorf. We're starting to see the double team here. Okay, I think green's going to have to make a run for it, but waiting for them is Scratch and Asmodean. This is not looking good for green. Oh, some satchel charges. And I think green is pretty much out of this game. CG636 perhaps rage quitting. Now we have Arsenal going after
Flag
Renwood and Thal. Herod wisely snagging a tag before he inevitably dies. And, you know, if Arsenal and Renwood and Thal really go at it against each other, then they might not even get to the hill, and Herod could sneak in a 2nd place. And I think Adrenaline's team is in Wings' team is in a very good position to get this Dorf up a little more to prevent anybody from tagging the flag and win this game.
30 seconds remaining.
However, Thal does make it. Renwood and Thal do make it to the hill.
Flag captured.
And it looks like Asmodean
Flag
is on the hill then as well. Oh, almost a bottle puss, perhaps. Unfortunate dud there. Okay. So now we head to overtime. And I think Arsenal's team and Renwood's team did snag some tags, so unfortunately Herod might get either 4th place or last place, depending on if Asmodean can tag. Nice Dorf shot. Hits the guy in the head, drops down, and then blows up only the warrior. Good stuff. Oh, that Dorf is going to go down. That's a big loss for Arsenal's team. I think there is only one Dorf on the map left, and that's Adrenaline's Dorf, who just blew up 3 Asmodean bowmen. Asmodean, or Scratch rather, trying to poach this Dwarf. Meanwhile, we have a battle here between Arsenal's team and Renwood's team. It looks like Thal is going to get Arsenal's bowman,
Contested.
but he's got to watch out for these melee units. Meanwhile, Asmodean completely retreating from the hill. Ooh, that pus is going to go to the head of that Dorf, and that is going to have a tectonic shift here for this game. Adrenaline saying, dirty bastard. No doubt aimed towards the legendary Thalander.
Flag captured.
Arsenal able to swipe a tag.
Flag contested.
I actually like Asmodean's chances. Nice tactical retreat to loop around and then get some prime real estate. This is good stuff right here. However, they need to tag. Now, Asmodean swipes the tag.
Contested.
Oh, getting really aggressive with the... okay, I think he needs to back up a bit. Scratch needs to poach this warrior here. There he goes. Alright.
Flag contested. Team eliminated.
I really like Wings, sorry, Asmodean's team right now. They need to gather their melee and protect these archers. They should win this. Okay, that warrior's gonna fall into line, so... Alright, here it becomes a micro game, and it looks like they are gonna get Team Wings with the micro.
Team eliminated.
And oh, there was a white there. Okay. Yeah, so nice movement there from Asmodean and Scratch. You know, I'll remind you that they started here, made a nice rotation to up here, you know, sandwiched Arsenal and Summer for a bit, and then, you know, tried going up this hill. Wasn't really working. They lost a lot of guys, so they retreated. Came up this way, and by then, you know, Arsenal and Renwood killed each other. Adrenaline's team, they were killing everybody, but unfortunately, that Thal pus killing that Dorf really kind of sealed their fate, I think. And then Asmodean was able to finish off Renwood's team, as well as Wings' team, and then claim victory. So nice moving around and stuff like that from Team Asmo and Scratch. Here we go. This is game number 5. Last man on the hill. This looks like Appalachian hot springs. We have Asmodean, Wings and Thal, Renwood and Arsenal, System and Scratch, Ocelot, Summer, Inquisitor, Adrenaline and Rebel. So we got to give a hello to Ocelot, who I think played in one of the earlier sessions, Inquisitor and Rebel, all of whom we have seen before in this tournament, but are making their appearance for session number 7. Alright, so we will see who will be able to get some whites into this deep water. That's where all the fun is. Usually whites rarely make it to the end game, but we shall see if anybody will sneak in anything. Looks like Asmodean getting aggressive against Summer.
5 minutes remaining.
Maybe he's thinking twice now. Not sure what Inquisitor is doing. Adrenaline wants this hill right here, but Renwood wants it too. And Inquisitor really just defending his starting location, I guess. I mean, Inquisitor is really the one who should have taken this hill, but he had other ideas, I guess. How hard is Renwood going to defend this hill?
Flag captured.
Doesn't look like that hard because he is... Oh. What was that? Arsenal just blew up his own dude. I'm not sure what that was all about. You know, Renwood is a bit of a polarizing figure in the Myth 2 community. But I guess Arsenal making his intentions known. Meanwhile, we do see Renwood sinking white. However, these archers do have him targeted, so everybody now knows that there are some whites down there. Summer with a white as well. Alright, so we have Wings and Thal getting kind of boxed in here by System and Summer. Although Summer is attacking Asmodean, so kind of an interesting dynamic here. Summer is getting pinched. He probably needs to rotate. You know, with about 3 minutes, I think the only option is for him to go to the hill, or else he needs to either rush one of these guys or go to the hill. It looks like he's deciding to rush Thal and Wings, but I think he's just going to get double teamed there. So Adrenaline and Rebel able to take the hill that they wanted. Inquisitor rotating. Yeah, Summer's army is just getting double teamed. He threw the wrong pus. Big explosion near the outhouses. That's not the first time that's happened. Yep, Summer going for the rush. Ooh, but that Dorf is going to do an immense amount of damage. And now System's going after Thal. This is mayhem, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, Ocelot going to the flag. Obviously, oh, bad dud there.
Flag contested.
Ocelot has the intention of staying on the flag and holding it for the next minute 30. Meanwhile, Summer redirecting his rush. Okay, now he's redirecting it back again. Yeah, I think Summer really should have just chosen one direction and just gone for it. Perhaps the slight hesitation there is what led to his demise. But now there's a circle forming around Summer's army, and he's not going to be able to escape
1
here.
minute remaining.
Okay, so we have 3 whites. Or actually, no, 2 whites. Adrenaline and Summer. With the potential to see some fireworks. Ocelot needs to move his archers around as well as spread them out.
Flag contested.
Nice pus there from Inquisitor.
30 seconds remaining.
I mean, these guys are not caring too much about the game type. They are just trying to kill each other. Inquisitor a little bit slow to the game. There's only 8 seconds left. Ocelot, no, he needs to keep pushing.
Flag contested.
Oh, I think if
Sudden death.
Ocelot kept the pressure on Adrenaline and sent a goal to kill this goal, he could have actually won. Here comes that white. Let's see how bad this is for Inquisitor. There it is. And he's going to wipe all those archers out. Yeah, I think Ocelot could have had this one, ladies and gentlemen. How is Summer going to use the white? Oh, Summer's going after System. He could have blown up Asmodean. But perhaps Summer, he got sandwiched by both Asmodean and System. But perhaps he just hates System a little bit more. Someone's gonna have to kill this dwarf. Okay, here we go, Summer. Summer does blow up all those bowmen.
Player eliminated.
Oh, big satchel charge explosion. Inquisitor's army is gonna get wiped out. System with the tag. They're gonna win this, ladies and gentlemen.
Game over.
Nice. Nice job there. Wings and Thal with 85% of their army. I don't know what they were. I mean, they were sandwiching in Summer, and then they were fighting Asmodean. Perhaps, through their bloodlust, they weren't able to play the game type. And System able to move in, despite getting whited from Summer and all these obstacles, able to win the game. So great job on their part. A couple of solid wins there from scratch. He's coming out of the gate hot. So I think he might be undoing that last place, and hopefully he'll climb up the rankings. All right, now this is game number 6. Steal the bacon, dance on your spider web. So we have the Apples with Thal, System, and Summer, Akira and Scratch, Rebel and Renwood, Adrenaline and Asmodean, Ocelot and Wings. So, hello to Akira for the first time today. We will see where the Apples will want to park the ball. Akira's strategy is to stay alive and shit. Thal saying he's gonna launch it. However, he did not get the dwarves, so I think if you double white the ball, it's actually not gonna go very far. So I don't think double whiting the ball is going to move it anywhere. Okay, well, I guess it kind of moved it. Thal saying epic. Maybe
Ball captured.
maybe he has
Ball
a
contested.
very strange definition of the word epic. But meanwhile, Adrenaline is able to grab the ball. Ooh, this white head is sticking out. I don't know if Thal sees it. He certainly does see it, but wasn't able to blast the white. Meanwhile, we see Rebel and Renwood taking up a position here. Going after... Oh, the Dorf is going to kill itself.
Ball captured. Ball contested. Ball lost.
Now Adrenaline's
5
army
minutes
is getting
remaining.
surrounded by Rebel and Renwood. Thal calling for the hill fight here between Akira Scratch and Team Thal. He's got to watch out for this white. These souls, these winged soulless. Are they going to get him? Ooh, they are going to get that fetch.
Ball contested.
So Asmodean and Adrenaline's team are very, very at risk now. Adrenaline saying that their fate has been sealed, perhaps. And not much is coming out of this battle, so... Oh, this fetch here almost blowing himself up by igniting those sapper charges. That would have actually been very hilarious. But
Ball captured.
now Rebel and Renwood actually, I think, decreasing their advantage by blowing the ball away. I think they should have tried to put the ball south down here somewhere, even though there is a white. And this white could really do some damage to Rebel and Renwood. Yeah, I think they absolutely should have kept it around here. I think he could get a nice white blast. Or if he really wants to screw over the blue team for stabbing him in the back, they could go for the fetch. That would be much more effective, I think. But with these Solus, I don't think Adrenaline's team is out of it. Just, you know, they're not completely written off.
Ball
now, of course, this white might change things. The white can completely screw over. Oh, this white is going to be delicious. Pop it. Oh, okay, so now Adrenaline's team might be. Okay, so let's see. White for a white. Oh, Adrenaline. Perhaps raging a bit. Let's see if this white can completely screw over the blue team. He needs to get the Dorf and the fetch. And as they come around the bend here, that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. And all of a sudden, the fallen ones have fallen. And we see a berserk fight. Is Thal gonna let the battle... Oh, he's just gonna kill everybody.
Team eliminated. 1 minute remaining.
I mean, if I was Thal, I probably would let them finish their fight. But oh well. We see this Zerk here. Can he keep pushing the ball for another 30 seconds? Oh, he's gonna run into this white right here. He needs to go this way.
30 seconds remaining.
He's wasting a lot of time redirecting himself.
Ball
And I
contested.
think Thal's going to get there. Ooh, let's see the white.
Sudden death. Ball captured.
Ooh, Thal's going to go for the steal. Oh, brown. They flinched.
Game over.
Those Scratch Warriors, they flinched for just half a second or so, and that allowed Thal to steal the ball and claim victory. Yeah, nice job there. Yeah, so we saw Thal with that epic punt, or what he thought was an epic punt, and perhaps that was all part of his master plan. All right, I think this is going to be the last game that I cover for this group of games. I got to start breaking it out into 2 sessions because, yeah, it's getting harder and harder to cover these games, man. Just too many of them. All right, this is Last Man on the Hill, Dorf Riot.
Now you can blow stuff up.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 people. I think this is the maximum number of starts for this map, unless it's 15. So we see Thal, the appearance of the legendary Chiral Toad, Herod, Rebel, Asmodian, Adrenaline, System, Wing, Scratch, Renwood, Ocelot, and Summer. So welcome to Chiral. I think he has played in a couple of games in this tournament, but they are definitely the first set of games for this session, day number 7. Meanwhile, we see some battles starting. Oh, Renwood might lose a guy. Oh, just a little bit of damage. These are Dwarven Pathfinders who are superior to the regular Dwarves. Ocelot going for the big hill, not a bad strategy. System going for the hill, which I don't know if System can make it to the hill. That's going to be a very big advantage, but Summer might. No. So it looks like System is going to make it to the hill. That is a huge advantage. He probably needs more than one dwarf on the hill, though. Probably needs to pop that pus as well. We have a dwarven fight here. Asmodian going to lose a dwarf. Alright, so System has cleared the hill of explosives. System really has a great position here. A lot of these teams are going to kill themselves before overtime. Actually, System has vacated the hill. Actually, this is perhaps a blunder because it allowed Wings to get up to this side. Yeah, I think System might have positioned himself out of a winning scenario here. Can Renwood blow up all these guys? He just needs to blow up the satchels. Oh yes, there it is. Nice throw there from Renwood. Oh, big explosions. Nice throw there from scratch. Is he gonna finish off Herod? It looks like he will.
Player eliminated.
Yeah, this is a mistake from System. He should have not
Flag
allowed Wings
contested.
to the hill. Now Wings is on the hill. System going one by one. So he needs to get 2 dwarves because you know, if you hit the dwarf twice, then they usually die, which is why you need these guys to travel
Flag
in pairs, like
captured.
what Summer's doing and what Renwood is doing. So yeah, System at this point with 3 dwarves, I think he needs to move all of his guys on the hill.
Player
Nice throw there from Scratch, eliminating Renwood. So Scratch has 2 eliminations. I think Rebel needs to double up on his dwarves. Oh, it looks like he's going to get him. Oh, maybe not. Somehow, Asmodean missing every single throw. Wasn't able to kill any of these.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, System really should have moved all 3 of his guys here. Ooh, he needs to watch his back. Oh, that dwarf is going to kill himself. And now System's going to lose both of his guys.
30 seconds remaining.
Scratch is going to have a hard time.
Player eliminated.
Ooh, System's going to go down.
Flag
Adrenaline with a tag.
Player eliminated. Flag contested. Sudden death.
Everyone making a rush here.
Player eliminated.
Bombs going off everywhere.
Flag.
Summer didn't drop his satchels.
Flag
Adrenaline's
captured.
going to lose his dwarf.
Player eliminated.
What a throw.
Game over.
And Summer is going to take the victory here. Yeah, I mean, Summer actually won that game because he didn't drop his satchels. So when his dwarf died, all those satchels dropped at Adrenaline's feet, and then the satchels blew up, killing Adrenaline's guy. Chain reactions, it was crazy. Let's follow one more of these games, just for the sake of it. Flag Rally, Mudpit Massacre. Then I think I'll take a break after this. Okay, so we have System and Scratch teaming, Wings and Summer, Thal and Renwood, Gerald by himself, Adrenaline and Asmodean. So Gerald, unfortunately, without a teammate that we have seen in the past, he has been team captain, and he, for whatever reason, he did not distribute units to his teammates. So maybe he's better off by himself. We have seen instances where Gerald does come out of the blue to sneak out a either a flag rally victory or a capture the flag victory, you know, those kinds of things. He does do stuff like that from time to time. So today we're seeing 4 whites, 8 ghouls,
Game
6
on.
warriors, and 11 thrall. Draw quickly going for the tags.
Flag captured.
Geralt is moving a little bit faster than Thal at this point. Not getting those thrall quite off the bat
Flag captured.
as they could have. So Geralt, I think, is going to get to these flags first.
Flag captured.
He's going to get that 6.
Flag captured.
And will he get 4?
Flag captured.
He is going to get 4.
Flag captured.
So nice tagging
Flag
there from
captured.
Geralt.
Flag captured. Flag captured.
We will
Flag
see
captured.
what team system does. You know, if you consider these 4 outer areas kind of a stalemate, a lot of what happens during the game is predicated on what the purple team does.
Flag captured.
Unfortunately, Scratch throwing some duds. Geralt not healing that white just yet. We'll see if that works in his favor or against him. Meanwhile, we see Thal potentially attacking Geralt. Not sure.
Flag captured.
Geralt is sending Thrall to destinations unknown. Meanwhile, he is getting shot at home.
Flag
Here
captured.
comes 5 Puskulls. These Puskulls could pretty much wipe out this army.
Flag captured.
Whether they choose to do so or not, I have no idea. Or if Geralt's even paying attention. Okay, those Thrall are going to annihilate themselves. And now these Thrall,
Flag captured.
these goals. I mean, Geralt really could have wiped these guys out, but he would have spent all of his pus, so maybe he was trying to be a bit more conservative
5 minutes remaining.
and just go after the archers. I'm not sure. But Adrenaline could turn around, yep. These Thrall are just simply too slow.
Flag captured.
And they are going to get these warriors, it looks like. Meanwhile, Wings with a defensively minded strategy. And the Pus is going to get that Dorf. Let's see if the Dorf can get finished off here. One more slice. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he's running away. Oh, he got him. Okay. Now Pus is going off everywhere. Thal's going to murder those
Flag
Adrenaline
captured.
Bowmen, it looks like. Adrenaline going for the heels.
Flag.
And he's going to swipe the tag. And he wants to kill this journeyman too, presumably for some roots.
Flag captured.
Not much movement out of system. His army is still pretty much guarding flag number 1.
captured.
Renwood happy that he got 5. I don't know which flag that is. Oh, it's this flag, okay.
Flag captured.
Wings saying, Summer, go tag. So I guess, you know, I could understand where Wings is coming from, because they only have 2 flags. Thal's team has, what is this,
Flag
7
captured.
out of 9 flags tagged. So Thal's team just needs to get flag 1
Flag captured.
and flag 9, I guess, which is this one. However, keep in mind Thal does not actually need to push the action because they
Flag captured.
are ahead. If the status quo is maintained, then they win. However, I think they could tag flag number 9 because there's not much here. This gold pack and warriors, they could take this flag, I think.
Flag captured.
Scratch shooting these thrall instead of shooting this army behind him. I don't know what Scratch is doing. Okay, now he realizes. Ooh, that's a dud. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Thal doing damage here. He needs to get the Dorf. Dorf is going to go down, and they are going to get flag number 1. They probably are not going to get flag number 9 at this point. But they are going to get victory imminent.
Flag captured. Seconds remaining. Flag captured. Victory imminent.
Alright, so Thal actually needs to hold this because...
Flag captured.
Okay, well now they can go after this flag now. But it looks like Thal's team's going to win
captured.
anyway.
Game over.
And there you have it. So good job from Thal. Saw a little bottle pus action, even though it mostly just killed Thrall. You know, but that's who it had to kill in order for them to tag, so I guess it's okay, but yeah, good job from Thal and Renwood. Alright, so I'm going to stop it there. I'll cover games 9 through 15 next time.